How much would you need to be making in order to comfortably afford a 2023 Ford F-150? Let's find out. So before we get into all the numbers, let's just address the fact that the Ford F-Series pickup trucks have been the #1 selling pickup truck for the last 47 years straight. And they're deemed to be the most popular truck of all time. But let's go ahead and get into the numbers. For this one, I'm going to be using the XL base model. It is the lowest price point, and it doesn't have all the bells and whistles that some of the other models do, but it has been the most popular selling of the Ford F-150 lineup. So I'm going to be doing this one with no additional add-ons. I'm just going to do everything the base model. So the starting price for the complete base version of this is going to be $33,835. There are multiple color options that are included with the price. And four-wheel drive is standard on certain trims, but not on the XL. For the XL, it would be an additional $5,015. I'm not going to add that for this, but just felt like that's an important part when we're talking about pickup trucks. And of course, with the XL, a big reason it's so popular is because there is multiple packages you can add on and a lot of different configurations for the bed size. But I'm going to keep it all standard. There's a destination fee of $1,995, an acquisition fee of $645. A lot of y'all have been asking for me to start adding the tax to these numbers, so I am going to be using the tax rate of Nevada because they do have the highest car sales tax rate in the country. There are about 5 states in the country that don't have any car tax at all, but like I said, I'm going to be using the highest just to give an idea, which is Nevada at 8.25%. So that would bring our sales tax to about $2,955.98 for the Ford F-150 XL, which puts our total price at $36,475. And if we put our usual 10% down, that's $3,647.50 that we're going to be putting down. And of course, we're going to be doing our usual 60-month financing, which is 5 years, and we're going to be using 7% APR. So that would put the monthly car payment at about $650.02 per month. So the average cost of car insurance for the F-150 XL is going to be about $1,322 per year, which comes out to about $110 per month. But of course, like I always say, that varies based on the state that you live in, your age, and your driving history. And if we take into consideration that the average person drives about 1,200 miles per month, or about 15,000 miles per year, along with the current gas prices, then we'd be looking at about $228.60 per month for average gas costs. We would also need to factor in the average cost of maintenance, which for this truck in particular would be about $567 per year, which would come out to about $47.21 per month. So if we add all those costs together, then we'd be looking at about $1,035.83 per month on average for the total cost of the Ford F-150 XL. And in order for that to be a comfortable expense, you would want it to be about 15% of your average income, which means that you would need to be making about $82,866.40 per year on average for that to be a comfortable cost. And just to put it into perspective, if you were to only keep this truck for the first 5 years that you have it financed, and you paid all of those expenses, that $1,035.83 per month, every month for those 5 years, and then you didn't have the truck after that, then you would pay a total of $65,797.30 in total for that entire 5 years. And if you like this video, go ahead and give me a follow, and let me know which ones I should do next.